Okay, sorry, I finished. I can keep this going though. So I'll start. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this going from the last one. So there's probably two separate ones, but whatever. So then you keep going past the abandoned quarantine zone. After you get off the freeway, you see the hospital. You're like, oh, there's the St. Mary's Hospital. And then you go into this building, uh, and it requires like a ladder to progress up, like to progress the story and stuff, and progress where you're going. And so, oh no, no, yeah, and the ladder is up on the ledge, so you need to boost Ellie up. But then again, you tell Ellie to boost up, and she's just sitting down like in some bench, like just looking at the ground or something. I forgot what she's looking at. And again, she's being very distant. And then finally, you push her up the ladder. I mean, up the ledge. She grabs the ladder for you. But then, as soon as she's about to drop the ladder down for you, she drops it like she doesn't place it for you. She literally drops it on the ground next to your feet. And she's like, "Oh my god!" And then she goes running off to like this window, but you can't really see the window. You're like, "What? Ellie, what happened?" You get the ladder, put it on the wall, climb up. Ellie's like, "Oh, you gotta see this." Being all excited. By the way, it's like daytime. It's pretty, and it's a beautiful place, just so you know. And then you're running through this building that has a lot of windows on the side, and you're like, "What? What's going on?" She's like, "Oh," she's like, "Oh, come on, come on," and you're like, "What?" You see like a little shadow. It's like a little shadow of something that went across the window, but it's weird because that the window is like 2 stories up. So what can make that shadow up there? Keep going, keep going. Some people might see it before the actual scene, but you end up seeing a giraffe. Like what? It's a giraffe, and you see like there's a few giraffes, and then this is the kind of famous scene that a lot of people remember. You go into this room that has like the walls like broken, so like it's like open to the outside, and there's like overgrown leaves in coming in from the walls, and there's this giraffe right there, right in your face, eating from the leaves, like from the outside, and then it's just beautiful scene. Music starts playing. Joel goes up to it, touches it, tells Ellie, "Come on, come on, come, don't be scared and stuff." And you guys both touch it. It's cool. A lot of people remember it, and yeah, then you keep going like, "Oh, where's it going?" It starts moving. You go to the roof. From the roof, there's this beautiful view. You can see literally like a lot of giraffes, like probably 6, 7, I don't know how many, walking across this like giant baseball field that's been overgrown by a lot of grass and stuff. And you and I just stay there, like looking out into the distance, looking at the giraffes. You're like, "Oh, I can't deny that view though," Ellie says. And then you guys both looking around. Ellie stays there. You have the choice at any time to get up to like um continue the, the progression, and you as soon as you start going for this door to head downstairs again off the roof, it triggers this scene, which I'll show you now.
We don't have to do this. You know that, right?
What's the other option?
Go back to Tommy's. Just be done with this whole damn thing.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
And then that's where the finale begins. From right there. Right after that scene. So yeah. That is basically what happened in between the episode, the one before the finale, and then the finale. That's the broadcast that got deleted. I'm so sorry. It, um, I couldn't show any of the gameplay and stuff. I mean, I could have, but it would take a while to do it again. And yeah, I might as well just do it like this. I bet a lot of you have seen it by now, anyways. So if anyone watches this, I bet you've seen it a bunch of times or something. I don't know, one time, whatever. You already seen what happens probably because this game's from 2013, so pretty old. But whatever. That's exactly what happens from between the episodes. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched this, and if you're waiting to watch this and watch the finale, then go ahead and watch the finale. It's somewhere on my channel, I guess. And yeah, and towards the end of the credits, I kind of get into why this game's, why I like it a lot. So if you want to look into my opinion, you can look at that too. So yeah, alright. Oh yeah, and by the way, in case you want to know, Grounded, the behind the scenes, it's on YouTube. It kind of goes into a bunch of stuff, like all behind the scenes, like of course it's right there, how they made the game, how they got the actors. I'll just show a little bit right here. I'm not gonna show it all. It's a little tiny bit, just enough for. Again, this is for as you can see right here. It's better if you watch uh, the whole
Yeah,
game or play
making
the
the
full
new
game first.
IP is how can I put it? It's just don't do it. It's insane. I mean, it's a very difficult process. You have more questions than you have answers, especially when you come from like you've been making Uncharted 1 and Uncharted 2, just kind of like now like things are going, you just kind of like good momentum, and then suddenly that momentum like just drops, it stops. It's a very
Okay, yeah. So kind of get to the point. Kind of go to the process of making it. What happened before they made the game? Like what were they thinking? And kind of afterwards, what they're thinking in the future and stuff, and how they can implement all the stuff from Last of Us to the other games. But yeah, it's a cool little extra, and it's on YouTube for anyone who wants to watch it. It's pretty cool, and it kind of goes into like the whole motion capture thing to the actors, and yeah, pretty awesome. So, yep, that's it. So, see ya, see ya, see ya.